everybody. Okay, so I think I'm back. I think I'm feeling better. Thank you guys so much for being patient, for all of your love, for all of your support, for all of your messages. This has been one of the hardest weeks of my entire life, but you guys made it so much better with all of your support. And of course, my husband was amazing during it. So I thought we could like just chat for a little while because I've been missing chatting with you guys. I could tell you guys how the week went. If you missed it, I got the flu. And when you're a mom, it's really hard to get sick. It's really, really hard. So we'll talk about how that went. And then you can just kind of spend the morning with me. I'm going to be kind of getting our house back together since I've, been out of commission for about a week. So we need to do laundry, we need to do stuff, and you guys can just hang out with me. Today is the first day that I felt like I wanted to get ready for the day. So I went ahead and did my hair and makeup just a little bit, just to kind of make me feel better because I have been, oof, it's been rough. So today is Tuesday. I'm hoping to get this out later for you guys either tonight or tomorrow morning. Basically, what happened was the flu's been going around like crazy around our area. I don't even know why, what happened, or seems like a weird time of year, but so today's Tuesday, a week ago is when it hit me. I was actually vlogging. For you guys, that vlog's probably gonna go nowhere because I opened up the vlog saying like, "Hey, it's Tuesday." Me and Mark actually went to run a couple errands, and I got back home. I remember sitting in my office trying to get I was working on this video. I'm really still trying to finish it up. And I hit like a wall of, oh my gosh, I'm really sick. It just came on me like that. I remember like last Monday night, so the day before this, telling David, I feel like the day before you get sick, you're just kind of a little off. But then it hit me hard Tuesday afternoon, and I never do this. I called David, who my husband's a pastor who works, and he was at work, and I called him and I was like, "You have got to come home. I am sick." And I remember having chills. I was shaking. I just felt terrible. It just hit me all at once. And so he came home, he went and got Mark. Okay, so Mark had had an ear infection. We had actually gone to the doctor last Monday, so the day before this. And he was picking up, I can't remember, but we already had the medicine, so David wasn't picking that up. But anyways, no, I'm wrong. We went to the doctor on Tuesday, not Monday. So I had taken Mark to the doctor this morning. Is that right? It must be right. I took Mark to the doctor on Tuesday. Oh, it was Monday this whole time. I'm telling you, my brain is not all there. Took Mark to the doctor on Tuesday. He had an ear infection. No other symptoms, just he was grabbing at his ear. We went and did some errands. It hit me Tuesday afternoon. David went and picked up his medicine and he came home and he basically took over because when I say I couldn't move, I couldn't move. And then Tuesday night, on top of chills, fever, sore throat, cough, all this stuff is starting. I got the worst migraine I've had in a very long time. I think it was just from all of the stress to my body. I could not get the migraine to go away. I took my prescription medicine. I took anything I could think of. I was wearing the ice pack on my head. Was in a dark room. I was doing all the things. I literally cried myself to sleep. I was in so much pain. Bless David's heart, he kept coming in there to try to check on me. I was so out of it. It was almost like an outer body experience because I was in so much pain. Cried myself to sleep. I remember kind of waking up throughout the night and just realizing how bad I felt, and I would just kind of, like, pass back out asleep. I woke up the next morning, and thankfully, the migraine was gone, but the other symptoms kept on coming, the chills, the shaking, the fever. I felt terrible for days. Finally, we were trying to decide whether I should go to the doctor or not. We knew flu had been going around. I don't know, I feel kind of mixed feelings about taking Tamiflu. I know you can get really bad side effects. I have taken it before, but was like unsure of even wanting to take the Tamiflu. Figured I maybe had the flu. But where I was just like, "You know what? I'm just gonna try to, like, get through it on my own, like, take the over-the-counter medicine." I'm not, like, I was checking my oxygen levels. I was checking, like, I was doing all the things because we have a sat meter. I was monitoring my fevers and just trying to stay on top of the symptoms. Well, Thursday morning comes and I felt so sick that I was just like, "I've gotta go to the doctor." Like, I just gotta make sure that I'm okay, and that if they could do anything to help any one of these symptoms I'm having, I will take whatever they have to give me. I called the doctor, and I have, like, no voice, and I sounded so bad. I called them right when they opened, and the lady was like, "I don't really know if we have an appointment today." I started talking to her, and, um, within, like, a minute of me telling her, like, I feel really sick, and I guess I just had that sound in my voice. She was like, "Can you be here in, like, 30 minutes?" So I go to the doctor, they test me for flu, they test me for COVID, although I had already taken a home test, and that had came back negative, so I didn't think I had COVID. Plus, I've had COVID before, and this was way worse than my COVID experience. Of course, I've been vaccinated and stuff, so I'm sure I had a mild COVID, experience. Go to the doctor. They test me for this. I get the call later that afternoon that I am positive for the flu. It is too late to take Tamiflu at this point. And so my doctor basically was just telling me just to treat your symptoms. Your chest sounds okay. Your vital signs are all okay. So you just gonna have to like power through this. Well, I forgot to mention Wednesday and Thursday, I had sick kids home. So we didn't know, do they have the flu? Do they have something else? Do they have allergies that are really bad right now? Wednesday, Nate kept saying his stomach hurt, so we let him stay home from school. By Thursday, he was feeling better, so he goes back to school. And Lucy's still not feeling good, so David takes her to the doctor, and they flu test her, and hers was negative. So I think I was the only one that got the flu. It was bad though. Friday night, I got on here and I did a live, and I was like really feeling a lot better. I mean, a lot better Friday night. I couldn't believe how much better I was feeling. And I thought, I'm at the break of this. Like, it's so much better. Saturday morning hits, and then I have tummy parts of the flu that were really, really bad. I was in bed. I did not get out of bed all day Saturday, except to go to the bathroom many times, and didn't eat or drink. I could not keep anything down. That was all day Saturday. Sunday, I started feeling a little bit better, but still very weak. And then Monday was yesterday. Definitely starting to feel better, but I've developed a new symptom, which is ulcers all in my mouth, all over the top roof of my mouth, painful sores. And from what I can gather, and I did call my doctor, basically when you're under a lot of stress and a lot of sickness, your good bacteria kind of goes down and you can get these really weird stress induced things. And so I cannot eat hardly anything right now. Drinking is really painful, although I am drinking. And it's just like, what, like in a course of a week, I've had migraine, I've had fever, I've had chills, I've had really bad body aches, I've had cough, I've had congestion, I've had runny nose, I've had mouth sores. Yesterday I thought I was getting thrush on my tongue, although that's cleared up magically. So I don't know, you guys. I'm just here to say I'm feeling better today. Hallelujah. I'm so thankful for my husband. He had to work from home. He had to take kids to the doctor. He had to take care of everybody. He had to take care of me. He had to go run and get medicine and food and different things. I'm so glad that he did not get sick, that nobody else got this but me. Everybody else just had a mild cold or stomach thing or whatever it was, ear infection. And we are finally on the mend because I don't know what we would have done if he would have gotten this too. We don't have family close by, so we don't have that kind of like support. And it just was really bad. I haven't been this sick probably my whole marriage. I mean, I've had, you know, things come up, but not where I am completely incapacitated. And my poor kids were just beside themselves. Like they would come to my door and want to see me. And I just felt so bad because I didn't want to get them sick. It was just a horrible mess. But I'm finally, I think, getting there. If I can get my mouth sores to go away and I can get just like my energy level up. last night I cooked dinner, very, 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 very small amount of energy put into that. Cooked dinner, and by the time I cleaned up after it, I was done, like completely wiped out. So I want to get back on YouTube because it helps me, like it helps my motivation just to be, continuing to get back in the swing of things. But thank you guys for being patient because I know I just dropped off the face of the earth. And it's because I was so sick. But anyway, I'm so glad to be up and out of bed and at least moving towards happy and healthy. So anyway, I've got a lot of stuff to do. David did amazing keeping track of like keeping up with everything in the house, but like when I'm not doing it, he did really great with like keeping the laundry going and picking up stuff, but in terms of like everything just feels dirty and like it needs to be wiped down and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do a little bit today, but also pace myself. So you guys can just come hang out with me for just a few minutes. I'll kind of do a few things around the house and then we'll meet back. Thank you guys so much for being so awesome. I have the best subscribers. You guys are wonderful. And I also wanted to say, if you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is blessedjess86. I did a much better job of updating over there what was going on because it's just much easier to do that. So if you're not following me for stuff like this, it's really, really good to follow me if you want to keep updated like real time. Because YouTube, a lot of times it's a delay in terms of when I can get these videos out. But Instagram is immediate. So blessedjess86, and let me show you the state of my house, and then we'll get to picking up. All right, you guys, this is the most laundry I have right here, which is not bad. It's a full laundry basket, but I need to work on that. That's all of our clothes. Most of the kids' clothes are clean, which is wonderful. Over here is where I've been just in bed for a week now. So I've got just cough drops and tissues and stuff everywhere. And our room is just, it doesn't feel fresh in here. It feels a mess. The boys' rooms are plated. They're not bad, but I mean, it doesn't make me feel good to have the house kind of cluttered like this. And then Nate's room, no matter what I do, it looks like this, y'all. I have given him multiple options of putting his books on shelves and bins and different things. He just wants to dump them in the floor and like read them all. So this is a losing battle that I'm not really willing to fight, but I can make up his bed and just kind of straighten up in here. All three of those rooms won't take me probably 30 minutes pacing myself. The living room is just kind of cluttered with toys. You guys, look at Layla. She's been such a good girl all week. Uh-oh, it's gone blurry. There she is. She's been such a good girl. She likes when people are sick and they're just laying around because she gets to cuddle them. Are you a monkey? Well, let me walk you guys in here. I just think if I can get a handle on some of this stuff, I will feel better. I was in the middle of a crockpot video when I got sick, and so my crockpot's just been sitting out. And I did finish the last recipe I need to film last night. So I have a dirty crockpot sitting in the sink and just some clean dishes out that I need to put up. And so this won't take me very long to also, like I said, none of this is really bad. For me being sick for a week, this is not bad. David has done amazing, but I think I will feel better to get my house back. First thing I'm going to do is try to drink a cup of coffee. I haven't I haven't had coffee in a while. Look at my beautiful mug that my friend Jackie gave me. With my mouth hurting so bad, like it's crazy. Hot stuff hurts it. Cold stuff hurts it. Anything I eat or drink hurts my mouth. Let me show you what I've been using on it though. Before I show you can you guys see? You probably can't see. Do you see the smudges on this mirror? This has been driving me crazy every time I walk by it this whole week. So I'm definitely going to take care of that. It doesn't even look as bad on camera as it is. But let's walk in here to my bathroom. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you've ever tried this, but if you ever get ulcers in your mouth, I would highly recommend this stuff. It has been a lifesaver for me. It has like a numbing agent, but it also is antiseptic, so it helps like kill the bacteria. And I've been using this. You can use it, I think, 4 times a day, it says. I've been doing it as much as I possibly can, and it's been helping. Oh, man, I have just been in so much pain, so I'm gonna try hold on. I'm going to try to drink some coffee. I haven't been able to drink coffee because, of everything, but basically the last few days because of my mouth hurting so bad, so maybe if I let it cool off a little, so it's not real hot, but just kinda warm, it'll be more soothing. Sometime today, me and Mark need to go drop off a package to FedEx. The only FedEx place close to us is like a drop box, and it's not convenient to get to, but I ordered some dresses on Target, Target.com because they were having like was it 20% off their dresses or something? And I did keep one of them, but the other 3 I ordered were ended up being way too big, which is, I guess, a great problem to have. But I need to take those, return those. I meant to send that with David when he left for work so he could do it for me, but I forgot. So maybe me and Mark can run in a few minutes and go drop that off, and that'll be one less thing I have to worry about. But anyway, let's get like this house put back together as best we can with the least amount of energy spent as possible.
It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today, just wait and see.
Okay, guys, so I came outside to check on my flowers and I just laid Mark down for a nap. I have spent only about 30 minutes cleaning the house and then a few extra minutes working on laundry. So I haven't done a whole lot, but I'm feeling pretty tired. So I think I'm going to call it and just rest while he's resting. And then I can maybe do a little bit more later on. Do you guys want to see the status of our tree back here? Look how pretty it is. I love that tree. Okay, so let's see. I am going to be hopefully posting this tomorrow, Thursday. No, tomorrow's not Thursday, Wednesday-ish. And videos should start slowly coming back. There may not be one every single day for a little while just as I get back on my feet. I do have a video coming out on Saturday that is not a lunch video, but it's a sponsored video. It's actually like a recap of Easter. I know it's a little bit behind, but I wanted to go ahead and get that video up, and they wanted me to post it on Saturday. So if you guys could support that video, it would mean a lot to me. And you will be seeing you will be seeing a lunch video this week. I'm just not sure if it'll be Sunday or Monday or what day, but I will be slowly bringing content back. You can tell my brain is not all together there today. I am on the struggle bus of trying to feel better, but I think I'm getting there. So thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon or this morning or whatever it was, and helping me get the house hopefully back into some sort of, I feel like if I just do a little bit every day, eventually we'll get back there, so, but I also don't want to push it too hard and then be like paying for it tomorrow. So just trying to take my time and get better. Thank you guys so much for all your love. If you like the video, you want me to see more like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'm going to water these flowers and go take a rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow or very soon.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the